Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Lil Dog back again. Yeah, today gonna make a 2024 predictions for the Georgia Bulldogs. Um, I've been waiting some time to do it. I don't mind my cat in the background, but anyway. So yeah, without further ado, before I get into it, I'm just gonna say there's gonna be some shockers. Like there's gonna be some trap games in this schedule. Um, Now it's not gonna. Now this video may not be the most uh, nicest schedule video. This is probably my first one that I've ever done that I've posted on YouTube. But yeah, so without further ado, let's just get into it. And I wrote down all of the opponents that were playing on a book or in a notebook. So I'll show it to you right over here. This is our schedule. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. So I did list down the percentages. I did list down the opponents we're playing. So yeah, I'll get into it. All right. So, so we're gonna start off playing Clemson in Atlanta for the to kick off the season. I'm excited for this game. It's gonna be really cool. Finally start off the season playing against Clemson. And I always like these games. I mean, Clemson's given us some good battles. We've blown them out like a few times over the years. So yeah, I feel confident that we're gonna win this game. I mean, Clemson, they over time they just lost their like magic. Like they just lost their way of winning, and you know, because like I feel like with Dabo, like their dynasty is dying. Like it's not the same anymore. If you know what I mean. Like time and time again, like from ever since 2018, Clemson's just been on a decline. Like they've just not been able to win championships. They've not been able to win a lot of games. They still win some games, but like they don't really win as much anymore. And we're on a much higher. We're on a we're on what I'm trying to say is we're in a dynasty. Like we just started our dynasty. So Clemson has just fallen off over the years. So I feel like we're gonna take the dub. So just write W in there. I feel like that's gonna be a dub. Then we play Tennessee Tech. That should be an easy opponent. I don't see us losing that. That's a win. At Kentucky, that's gonna be a little bit tough. Kentucky, I feel like they're gonna be definitely a playoff. Like not college football playoff team. Well, a dark horse. I'd say Kentucky would be a dark horse, but I don't think they're gonna be like a national championship contender. But I mean, they can put up a fight. But I feel like we're gonna squeeze through this one pretty easily. I think we handle Kentucky pretty well. We haven't lost to them in like over a decade, and I don't want to jinx that. By the way, I'm not saying we will beat them, but I have a feeling we can do it. I feel like we can get the job done on the road and beat Kentucky. And then this is where we face a real tough opponent. Like this is like a real team that we struggle against like every time we play them, except for the 2021 national championship. And yes, I am talking about Alabama. Alabama, so the thing with them is they lost Nick Saban. That's a huge loss for them. I mean, he's a legend. They got a new head coach, DeBoer. He's from Washington. I don't see Alabama getting back to those winning days again. So, but I still can see them as a winning team, but I just don't know if they're going to be in the same quality as Nick Saban's teams. I mean, it's too early to tell right now. I don't know what DeBoer's got in store. So, but yeah, going to Alabama, going to Tuscaloosa, I mean, it's a pretty hostile environment. Bama fans are like extremely rowdy. I mean, so I mean, like that is one advantage they got is in terms of atmosphere, in terms of a hostile environment. But I feel like team wise, I feel like we got the better team. We have what it takes. Kirby has more experience. I have confidence that we will pull off the win in Tuscaloosa. I think we will beat Bama this season. So give me the dub. And I think it'll be a very close game. Like, I think Bama will give us a fight. But I think we're going to come off on top. Next, we got Auburn at home. I say we have a good shot of winning that one. We usually don't lose to Auburn at home. Not saying we will lose to them. Not saying we're going to beat them. But I'm saying I have a good feeling we're going to beat Auburn. Without a doubt. I mean, we have home field advantage. Shouldn't sweat it. Auburn is a solid team. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like they're not going to... I feel like in terms of home field advantage, they're going to struggle. Like, Auburn going on the road, they're going to be... They're not going to be prepared enough. At least I think. I think we're gonna be more comfortable where we play. Then Mississippi State, I can say the same thing for that. I mean, I really don't know what Mississippi State's gonna look like next season. They might be pretty good. They might be okay. They might not be that good. But I mean, Mississippi State, that's kind of a questionable team. I think since we're playing them at home, we should take care of them. We'll be comfortable where we play. Now at Texas. Now this is another tough one. This is one of the biggest games to watch of the year for me, and for every fan. So whether you're a Georgia fan or a Texas fan, or watch college football in general, this is going to be a huge game. Now Texas, they are really, really good. They're extremely good. Compared, well, they're probably on the same level as us. I mean, I feel like Texas is a national championship contender. We are too. I mean, we're taking them all the way over in Austin. So, I mean, like, got to travel over there. It's a lot more hostile over there. Kind of just like Alabama. I don't know. I'm not feeling the win. I think it's gonna be a close game, but I'd say this is a trap game. I'd say we probably drop this game. Now we still could win it. I'm hoping we win, but I have a feeling this is where we snap our regular season losing streak. Yeah, so I think we're taking the L to Texas, but I think there's a 50-50 shot we can win it. But as of right now, I think we drop 1 to Texas. And I don't want that to happen, just so you know. Next, we got the Florida Gators over in Jacksonville. I plan to go to this game later on this season. I'm hoping I do. So now Gators, I don't really think we're gonna drop a game to them. I think we're gonna beat them. I think we're just gonna destroy them. We play good in Jacksonville. I don't know. Just Florida just has a lot of question marks. I don't really believe in Billy Napier. I don't really see what the Gators are gonna do long term. I don't know. We're just a better team than them. They stink. Next, we got Ole Miss. Now, this is going to be another good game. Now, Ole Miss got home field advantage here. And we did beat them last year, so they're coming off wanting revenge on us. So this is going to be a hard-fought game. I feel like we may drop another one to Ole Miss. I just feel like they're similar to Texas. It's gonna be too hostile for us. So I'd say we lose to Ole Miss. But I still believe we can pull it out, but I have a feeling we're gonna drop it, so I'm gonna put an L for that. We're gonna drop one. Then we got Tennessee. Tennessee's pretty good. I feel like they are gonna put up a fight with us. But at the end of the day, I think we get the win. This is where we get on our hot streak for the season. Then UMass, shouldn't sweat that one. That's a dub. And then we play Georgia Tech at the end of the year. Now I mean, they're a good offensive team. Defensively, they stink. Georgia Tech's a very hit or miss team, and we're much better than them. We're gonna win. We're gonna beat them. So yeah. So yeah, overall, I think we're gonna go 10-2. And yeah, that does it for the schedule prediction. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. See you next time.